When I select hooks for creating nymph patterns, I want to keep in mind the insect that I'm trying to accurately imitate. So this is a size 22 Matt McCandless Neon Nightmare Midge. And this hook is typical size-wise of what I would tie to fish in the wintertime on a lot of northern Colorado tailwaters or throughout Wyoming, because it matches the profile of a common insect life that's in the water. Conversely here, I have another cronman pattern that's tied on a 2x long hook shank on a size 12 hook, and I use this frequently, or variations of this frequently, on the still waters or lakes that I got on. It's not a matter of preference. It's very simply me making a choice as to what, or in this situation, Matt making a choice as to what accurately imitates the food in the water. In addition to that, you want to take into account behavior. So for instance, this stonefly nymph, this is one of my rolling stones, it's tied on a hunched or kind of curved shanked hook, and that's a behavioral aspect. So when these stoneflies get knocked loose in the current, they tend to kind of hunch and curl as they're broken free. And so it's an attempt to imitate that through hook choice. Another choice is application. So for instance, this is one of my fusion nymphs, and I have the hook that I have this tied on, I would typically use in a suspended manner. So it's going to be underneath an indicator or in a tight line rig. Conversely, if I'm going to strip a nymph, especially with heavier rods and heavier tippet, I can't put that kind of stress on some of those lighter weight hooks. And so this pattern right here, this is a tease boatman. This is a water boatman pattern, and it's tied on a much heavier weight hook. Also has a straight shank, where the hook point and the bend are in line with that shank, and that just ensures that as that force is pulled on the hook eye, that it reduces the chance that hook's going to straighten out on you. So all good things to keep in mind as you choose your hooks for your nymph patterns.